He was one of the best men that I know. He was so loving.
He owned an electric business with 100 workers, started La Vista Keno, and opened a racetrack near Greenwood. Rich Bellino's death last week came as a shock to everyone who knew him. He was 63. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Bellino died last Friday, one day after an allergic reaction to a wasp or bee sting. Tonight, family, friends, and community leaders joined together at the business he loved to remember him.
I mean, it's just so unexpected that, we're kind of all at a standstill.
The shock still remains at La Vista Keno. For more than a quarter century, Rich Bellino ran the business.
He was such a great guy. One of my favorite bosses that I've ever had.
Shayla Stroud worked with Bellino since she was 18.
He was there, and I don't know, I've just known him through every standpoint and every big thing in my life so far.
Dan Webster started out as a customer, then became a friend.
We've sat together night after night, had a beer here. One heck of a nice guy.
Bellino later asked Webster to work for him as a property manager. Both loved sports, and Webster says discussions often showed Bellino's competitive side.
He loved the Cornhuskers as I did, and we argued over Bo Pelini like no other.
Bellino worked to make a mark. In 2004, our cameras caught up with him as he led a petition drive to allow casino and electronic gambling. In the early 90s, Bellino built the I-80 Speedway racetrack near Greenwood. His friends say his sometimes tough exterior often hid his caring side.
In the end, he was more soft-hearted than anybody would ever know or that he let on.
That caring side and community work earned him La Vista's Distinguished Mayor's Award just last year. Friends and coworkers say his impact will be felt for a long time.
He was one of the best men that I know. He was so loving and kind and funny, and he was just an all-around good guy.
Rich Bellino leaves behind his wife of more than 40 years, 2 children and 3 grandchildren. His family requested memorials be given to the Sienna Francis House or Shriners Hospital.